Welcome back to another session of our Sacred Site Activation series, and we're going to talk today about Axum, Ethiopia. So Axum was a ancient empire that had been, it actually was called Abyssinia at one point. And you can go there and view, they've found like over 50 different black granite obelisks, and they really don't even understand what they are for, but they do have, like, most of them have a throne on the side of them. Some of them are still standing, and some of them have been, like, I believe the Queen of Sheba was believed to have knocked one over. Some of them have just crumbled over time and things like that. But this is a super interesting area because there was a swampy area, as their legend says, there was a swampy area in Axum, and it was filled with evil spirits. And so their stories say that a god came and stood on a sacred mountain and sprinkled magical dust and over this area and cleared those evil spirits and made this a magical place. So on this magical place, there was a temple built, an ancient temple, and then, and I believe it was the 1960s, they built the temple of the Church of St. Mary of Zion. And it is believed that the Ark of the Covenant was taken by the Queen of Sheba, or her son, who was fathered by Solomon, and was placed in Axum. And that it is in this Church of St. Mary's, like they built it, the church, around the Ark of the Covenant, and it's heavily guarded. No one really can get in there. And so that's kind of the energy, but they say that this ancient temple and this Church of St. Mary of Zion was built where this swampy place had been cleared. Now, as I was channeling and I was moving into it and asking, what is the energy here? Like, what are we getting from this? They said that it was a dragon portal. I also found out in my research that when Atlantis fell, the dragons closed the dragon portals. And it has only been just lately, as we have been ascending and our energy has been uplifting, that they have been opening up the dragon portals again. So that's why so many of us are experiencing like a lot of dragon energy. And these dragons told me that they were the ones who cleared this land for the locals because there is a dragon portal there. Now, are two specific dragon energies that kind of like take care of this portal in Axum. They are Atlantean dragons and Pleiadian dragons. And I also know that Lady Nada, who was she was a spiritual priestess in Atlantis, and she is Pleiadian in origin. Her energy comes through here as well. So that's the energy that you're going to work with specifically, but many dragons come through this portal. There were like 6 different kinds that were seen, but the Atlantean and the Pleiadian ones are the ones who are the major energy here. And like I said, you're working with Lady Nada, who was all about heart healing. Let's see, what else did I miss? From what I'm understanding from the channelings also is that when you access this energy, you are taken to Atlantis, wherever it is existing here, still on Earth, like the ruins or something like that. So there's a lot of energy that is included in the Axum Ethiopia sacred site activation, but the main thing is going to be just the dragon portal, and that's what you're going to be experiencing. And as with all of the other sacred site activations, anytime that we access the crystalline grid, we are healing the grid, we're healing Gaia, and we're healing ourselves. So I hope that you guys really, really enjoy the Axum sacred site activation, and it was super fun channeling and learning more of the information about that. So you guys, you can get it on my website, www.sapphire-starcodes.com, under Sacred Site Activations, and I would love to hear what you experienced.